Um, First thing I'd like to address is that my my opinions about objectivity have been fairly coherent and fairly stable for a while now. I haven't just come to these sorts of conclusions, and I certainly don't recall making any sort of claims that I possess any sort of perfect objectivity. In fact, I've argued from your position against what I consider strong objectivists, that they're overconfident. I think there is certainly a lot of uncertainty with objectivity. I think it's something that's worthwhile pursuing. Okay, so what is the value of objectivity? Okay, so why pursue it if everything is subjective and you can always inject all kinds of uncertainty into it and you can never be absolutely sure that you're being objective? What value is there in it? Well, the value in objectivity is that it's empowering. It gives you the ability to see reality closer to the way it actually is and to make changes to it, to change it. That is power. Having the power of objectivity is having power. It is empowering. If nothing else, all your Islamic scholars will admit, hopefully freely, that Western culture is very powerful, right? It's empowering. So it's beyond philosophical debates and morality debates and everything else. Power is a moral imperative, I think, and to me, the balance of power between individuals and tyrants and organizations is a big part of moral objectivity. And I think any technology or any belief system that empowers the individual against powerful organizations or against other extremely powerful individuals, wealthy individuals, what have you, I think that is, in a morally objective sense, good. All right. So I will say, I guess in conclusion, that objectivity is, while not perfect, it's worthwhile, it's worthy, because it empowers you to see, to perceive reality closer to the way it actually is, and allows you to make conclusions, to make predictions, and to affect change on that reality. That is power. And empowering individuals, I think, is what science does. In science, any individual can completely upturn and uproot science with the correct evidence and the correct argument. Science will submit to an individual. So the whole consensus of science will fold tomorrow if someone comes up with contrary evidence. That is power. So anyways, thanks. I'll talk to you later.